expected to rise this morning after those strong tornadoes swept through eastern Alabama. Right now, we know that 23 people were killed and dozens more were hurt.
And later this morning, once the sun comes up, crews will be out there looking at the damage. Anna is here with a closer look at search efforts also to find people that are still missing. Anna?
Yeah, they're going to be continuing that once the sun comes up today, and the Lee County Sheriff says that at this point there are children among those who have died. The deadliest tornado now since Moore, Oklahoma, back in 2013. And crews in southeastern Alabama are going to continue their search efforts this morning. But take a look, though, at some of the damage from when the storms came through starting around 2 o'clock yesterday afternoon. You can see leveling some of those trees and buildings. A crew from the National Weather Service has already been out there. Says the preliminary assessment shows one of the tornadoes was an F3. Winds between 136 and 165 miles per hour, about a half-mile wide there. The sheriff says it looks like the tornado was on the ground for at least a mile, and you can see the damage that it did as the storms ripped through their neighborhoods. There were some scary moments for those people inside.
So I grabbed my dog and went and got in the closet, and I'm sitting there holding the door just in case because it didn't close all the way. And a few minutes later, that's when I could hear all the wind and the house moving. And then next thing I know, I can smell pine, so I knew something was in the house.
The governor of Alabama declared a statewide emergency, and they still have a lot of work to do today. There are some folks that are already getting started on the cleanup efforts. You'll hear from them coming up in the next hour. Julia?
All right, just hoping